They got money for wars but can't feed the poor. Food is national security. Food is economy. It is employment, energy, history. Food is everything. Extreme poverty anywhere is a threat to human security everywhere. Poverty is the parent of revolution and crime. There's enough on this planet for everyone's needs but not for everyone's greed. There are people in the world so hungry, that God cannot appear to them except in the form of bread. Poverty is the worst form of violence. If I am hungry, that is a material problem. If someone else is hungry, that is a spiritual problem. If you cannot feed 100 people, then feed just one. You pray for the hungry. Then you feed them. This is how prayer works. When I give food to the poor, they call me a saint. When I ask why the poor have no food, they call me a communist. When people were hungry, Jesus didn't say, "Now is that political or social?" He said, "I feed you." Because the good news to a hungry person is bread. Hunger is not a problem. It is an obscenity. How wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. My work with the poor and the incarcerated has persuaded me that the opposite of poverty is not wealth. The opposite of poverty is justice. The rich nations must use their vast resources of wealth to develop the underdeveloped, school the unschooled, and feed the unfed. Ultimately, a great nation is a compassionate nation. No individual or nation can be great if it does not have a concern for the least of these. I went to bed hungry many nights as a child. It was a dream that dressed me up when I was ragged, and it was a dream that filled me up when I was hungry. Now it's my dream to see that no child in this world ever goes hungry, certainly not here in America, the most bountiful country in the world. We can do better, we must. It is an eternal obligation toward the human being not to let him suffer from hunger when one has a chance of coming to his assistance. Saving our planet, lifting people out of poverty, advancing economic growth, these are one and the same fight. Poverty is a very complicated issue, but feeding a child isn't. I have the audacity to believe that peoples everywhere can have 3 meals a day for their bodies, education, and culture for their minds, and dignity, equality and freedom for their spirits.